Good job.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to night
17 of Snuggle and a Story. We're so happy to see you. So tonight the book we have is published by Scholastic. So thank you for
Good job, Mom.
giving us the rights to read this book during this crazy time. So we are going to get started with Giraffes Can't Dance.
Good job.
That is by Gales Andre and Guy Parker Reese. So thank you. All right. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin.
Crazy?
No,
Good job.
not yet. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees.
Poor
Gerald.
Gerald.
Now, every year in Africa, they hold a jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. This year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. But when it came to dancing, he was really very bad.
Then he quiet like that.
Come sit next to me, kid. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold.
They're very nice.
The chimps did the cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. You like to dance too, don't you, Avery? Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions started coming and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. They're not very nice to him, huh?
No.
Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted on the spot. They were right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so bad before, so sad and so alone. Oh my. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who had seen Gerald early on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Sorry, Omar's going to keep squeaking that ball. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around.
Mom, we didn't even do that one yet.
Okay, hold on. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. Tell me the sweetest music is the branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to.
No, 10 pages.
Okay. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I am dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Look how happy he is. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. Good job, Gerald. Then he raised his head up and he looked up at the moon and the stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. We are just doing some dancing in our living room. We like to put on country music videos on YouTube and dance in our living room. Brody was even dancing. Wasn't Brody dancing, Avery? Yeah, so always try to find the music that you love and don't be afraid to just dance. If you want to send us any dancing videos, that could be fun. We could have a dance off. So thanks for tuning in tonight. It was so good to read this to you. And we are going to head to bed. Good night.
And watch